How you doing? How's everybody doing? It's your girl T.Grace, and this is a spoken word piece about single mothers. So, to all my single mothers out there, this is dedicated to you. I knew a woman who was by herself, alone, raising kids. She had 3 kids. Some had 4, and some had 2, some had 1. But either way it goes, they were all alone. No, they weren't all alone, quite all alone on their own by themselves. They had God. But still, that sometimes it seemed that they had so much weight on their shoulders that they could no longer bear or even feel His presence or even hear Him calling out their names. And sometimes it just, the kids drove them insane. See, this life of a single mother is hard. It's a struggle. It's a journey that we all have to go through. Well, not me, because I'm not a mother. I don't even have any kids. But my mother, she's a single mother of 4 kids. One passed away in the car. One passed away, got hit by a drunk driver. One's in the army, and two still in school. But I'm telling you, this life of a single mother is hard to endure. I don't know from my own experience, but I can tell by the look in their eyes. I can tell when they have no money to feed their kids, or when they want to sit down and just cry. I can tell when they sit down and with their kids and they're talking and they're reading and talking about school and reading books and going to school and getting education, how important it is for them to grow and maintain life, not to go to jail and get in trouble, or how to read and write. I can tell the look in their faces that what they're going through. I know that it's hard and I know it's painful to endure. Sometimes when you feel like you're on your own, sometimes it might seem like you're just so alone, and sometimes you might get afraid, and sometimes you want to cry, sometimes you want to kill yourself, and sometimes you think thoughts of suicide. But it ain't that serious. Let me tell you, your kids need you. Single mothers out there, you have to do what you do. You might not always do what you want to, but you do what you have to make it for your kids, to better sustain them, to promote growth and show them that everything in life ain't the same, that some things is going to change, and sometimes it's going to be hard, and sometimes it's going to be easy, and sometimes it's going to seem like life is just too breezy. But either way it goes, this is for my single mothers out there. You can do it. You can make it. You can pass the test. You already have. You already gave you have your child. You didn't give them up for abortion. You didn't have an abortion or give them up for adoption, but you have them your own seed. You can call your own seed. I am proud of my single mothers, whether I know you or not. I am proud of the single mothers who's doing what they have to do, because you could have left your child with somebody else, but instead you kept them yourself. You could be out there chasing your dreams and going to school and living big and all these other things, but you chose to raise your child. So I am proud of the single mothers that's out there. Y'all all make me smile. And to my real mother, I love you, because you the best that ever happened to me. When the state said you was unfit, you showed them that you could persevere. You got us all back, and still you love us no matter what. Your love is undying. Your love is unchanging. I love you so much. So to all my single mothers out there, just know that you can make it. Somebody cares.